Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on solving right triangles. In this video, I am going to cover how to find the missing sides and angles of a right triangle if you are given two sides of the triangle. So, let's begin by looking at our example problem, which is solve the triangle where A equals 1 and C equals 5 if possible. The process that I would utilize to solve this problem is to first determine what the missing side B is. Then, I would utilize inverse trigonometric functions to find the angles A and B. For step 1, we need to find the missing side B. To do so, we will utilize the Pythagorean theorem, which states that A squared plus B squared equals C squared, where A and B are legs of a right triangle and C is a hypotenuse. So, we will begin by setting up our equation by substituting in the correct values for our right triangle, which are 1 for A and 5 for C. Next, we will isolate B squared, and then we will take the square root of both sides and simplify the result. Second, we will determine the approximate value of B and round it to 2 decimal places. So, our exact result is 2 square root 6, and our approximate value for this is 4.90. For step 2, we need to find the angle A. So the first thing we need to do is determine what inverse trigonometric function will give us the angle A. If we look at the right triangle above, we will see that for the angle A, the side A is the opposite side of our angle. Since we are given A and C, we will utilize the inverse sine function to determine the angle A. Now, we need to determine the approximate value of A by utilizing the inverse sine function on our calculators and rounding the result to 2 decimal places. By doing so, we will get an approximate value of 11.54 degrees. For the third step, we're essentially going to repeat the process we did before. However, now we have to look at the angle B. In doing so, we will determine that for the angle B, the side A is the adjacent side of our angle. Since we are given A and C, we will utilize the inverse cosine function to determine the angle B. Now we need to determine the approximate value of the angle B by utilizing the inverse cosine function on our calculators. By doing so, we will get an approximate value of 78.46 degrees. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.